Meet the cubicle, my biggest nemesis, my biggest fear, and my biggest motivation. Right now, after lunch, there is nobody here. Very high ND filter. Turns out it's not that bright. Let's switch to the other one. I think it's way better now. The last cubicle. A brief history of Ivan's bullshit jobs. I'm 35 years old, and since the age of 15, which is now 20 years, 2 decades, I've been doing nothing but bullshit jobs. I grew up in a small town in the middle of nowhere during the war in Balkans. The industry died, and the only job opportunity that I had at the age of 15, when I needed some money for the summer, was field work. You go to the field and you take care of the crops for very little money. I used to work for 60 cents per hour, $4.8 per day. If you count in the breakfast and the pack of cigarettes, because I used to smoke as a teenager, that's $2 per day. Boy, I miss that. Every summer I would spend in fields. Despite my heavy allergies and pollen and shit, I would work from morning till dawn and mostly waste money on cigarettes, alcohol, and tattoos. Somewhere around my 3rd year of university, I decided no more field work. And I haven't touched the field ever since, and I never will again. My second job was at a gas station. I worked there for 2 weeks, and then I quit because I suck at that. I'm not very good with customers. After quitting that job at the gas station, it was the first time that I thought to myself, I don't want to do bullshit jobs anymore. I'm gonna apply for university and I'm gonna be a teacher because summer vacations. My studies were mainly financed by my parents. And the average salary in Serbia right now is about $500. Back then it was $300, and it was average. And my parents had below average. To get my degree, I had to borrow money. After graduating, I had to repay that money. I tried working at the shoe factory, working for 30 cents per shoe. During the first day, I made 1 shoe, earned 30 cents, and quit. And it was Louis Vuitton shoe, so just you know how much they pay. It's Saturday, it's hot, lots of campers in the park. That's nice. After that, I got another job in a soda factory. At the soda factory, I was paid 90 cents per hour. It took me exactly 1 year to repay my debt. Later on, I was promoted to a machine operator. I was taking care of the labeling. That job paid $1 per hour. So after 18 months of that struggle, I decided to quit. Which way now? Which way now? There's only one way, actually. This way, and here we are. Let me show you. Nope, this is a joke. Where is the exit? I mean, I could just push through the hole right here, but that's not the point. The same place I was here like 2 seconds ago. Who's boring? You wanna say hello? Who's boring? No, thank you.
Are you from England?
Yeah, maybe. Hello.
China.
Oh, I'm from Japan.
Wow.
Wow.
Can you speak some Japanese?
Yes, of course.
Show me.
I don't want to. Smart kid. Cheating.
No, I'll
It-
lead you back.
It's cheating.
Come.
All right.
Go this
I
way.
need to follow the boy. What's your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex. Nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Ivan.
Iman.
Ivan.
Oh. I have a teacher named Iman too.
Really? Where is he from? Russia?
He's a Chinese too.
Chinese? All right, good.
Yes, he's here.
Thank you, Alex. You're a good boy.
You're welcome.
Woo, so sunny here. Alex saved me. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello.
Funny boy. Trash can. Mission accomplished. Couple of years ago, we used to hike there, and Natasha hiked it with us, and the view is amazing. My next job was copywriting and transcription. I started with $1.50 per hour and continue with $2 per hour, which for Serbia was at that time, especially for my hometown. And then I came here. And here, I'm doing this. Pay much better than in Serbia. I started with $1,000, went up to 2, 2.5, back to 1.5. And this is the place where I had the most bullshit job in the world. Having from 4 to 15 classes per week, which is 15 hours of effective work, and spending from 40 to 50 hours in the school or the office in total, because we had outside work hour meetings. I'm not complaining. Compared to 90 cents per hour, this pay is much better. But what I don't like is the bullshit part of the job. But for the past couple of months, it was rough. And we decided to quit. Not only to quit, but never to do any bullshit job ever. We are moving to Serbia in a couple of months, and we're going to live with Sanya's parents with our savings and their help, and we are going to be full-time content creators so far with zero income. I'd like to open a Patreon page, but right now I have 2 subscribers, and I don't expect anyone to donate money for my 7 videos so far. I know my content isn't best yet, but I'll try. I'll give my best to provide the best possible content, and maybe one day to open a Patreon page. Depending on your country of origin, where you come from, your current position, you might see this as crazy, because if you come from a place like Serbia or somewhere even worse like Moldova or Ukraine or I don't know, Russia, you might think, oh, stay where you are, keep these $1,500 per month, and if you lose this job in this school, you can always find another one. And you're right, but I tried that and can't find any satisfaction in that anymore. And if you come from a developed country where you complain when your salary is less than $60,000 per year, you might think like, man, you're crazy. Why would you ever work for $1,500 per month? But I know that you can't understand this because you were never in my position. You never worked for 90 cents per hour or 60 cents per hour. Even when you were delivering newspapers as a kid, you could earn much more than an average person in any undeveloped country like Serbia. So, despite what you think, we are doing what we're doing. The average lifespan of a male in my family is less than 70 years old. And currently I'm 35, which means if I don't take care of myself, which I do, I might be stepping pretty much in the second half of my life. And I want to do something from my life. I want to enjoy it. I want to create content because I enjoy creating content. And I want to take photos because I like taking photos. And videos like these. Too bad I only have the wide lens. And after all, I love my family. I want to spend more time with them. Haven't seen some of my family members for a long time. I miss them, they miss me. I'm missing a lot of things out at home because I spend a whole day in the stupid school doing nothing. So yeah, this time I'm gonna make it. It's enough with bullshit jobs. Nemesis, because it's evil and it sucks out my soul. Fear, because I don't want to sit in it anymore. And motivation, because I'll do anything not to sit in it anymore.